Hey guys, we're here at the Durikai State Forest outside of Warwick. We've been doing some detecting at Glendons and we didn't have any luck with the detectors, so we thought we'd come and do some crevicing and pan it off and see how we go. So we'll get back to you with what we find. Alright guys, well this is the area that I have been working. So we've got a drop off just here. There was a few rocks here, but you can see that it was a really good slant. And we did pick up already a few pieces of gold in there. So I'm going to continue to work it out from here a little bit further and see how we go. We don't have too long today, but we'll give it a little try. We'll probably take the material home because the dam here's got no water in it at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how we go anyway, but we have pulled out a few bits, a few pickers and a bunch of specks, so we'll see how we go. And then Christina is over here, and hello. She has been, well, she's done a pretty big job, but it's hard to see on the film, but she's taken out all of that area there and she's picked up 2 decent pickers from there and a bunch of specks, so not going too bad. That was only out of about a 20-litre bucket, so when you take that into consideration, that's a pretty decent cleanup. So like I said, we don't have very long. We'll just spend maybe an hour and a half here taking some material home, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so let's talk tools. What we're using today is a variety of different things. We have the Minelab Pro Gold pan set. That's where we spent our money essentially. The rest of the stuff is cheap, or we've made or repurposed or whatever. So obviously the 20-litre bucket, paint bucket, there's a lot of building around our estate near home, so plenty of those are around. We've got our small pick, we've got this one, which is just a trowel. It's from Bunnings, I think, for about $4, something like that. We've got a screwdriver, hammer, we've got some paint brushes, which are really good for cleaning out the crevices, and then our neighbour, he actually made this up to help get in the crevices as well. Then we have, I think this is $2 shop, something like that, helps classify when you're just talking small material. And then we have this one, which helps classify the larger material. So we've already been over the area with the detector. We know that there's nothing in there that would not fit through there. Otherwise we would have picked it up with the detector. So that's what we're using today, and hopefully we can pull out some gold. So just as I was wrapping up, I've looked over at Christina and she is literally getting out every tiny little bit of that. And I asked her, what are you doing? And she says, this spoon won't fit. So she's got the little spoon that our neighbour made. Show us, babe. There you go. Smallest spoon in the world. That is determination. Alright guys, this is the cleanup. Can never really tell as good on the camera obviously, but this one here is a pretty decent bit. Very, very thin, but got some size to it. These two are much thicker. That one's really flat as well, but not a bad cleanup for pretty much our first time panning. We've only done one other area before, but we just grabbed some overburden and had a little go at it. So pretty happy with that. Obviously nothing detecting. Not necessarily surprising. I know that the Equinox 800 can find gold, but the area that we're in was pretty hammered, so other detectors before it would have found it and have more depth to them. But hey, we'll give it another go. Stay tuned for the next video where we do head out to Warwick for a 4-day trip. That one's coming up shortly, and hopefully we can hit some gold. We will have someone else with us who has 5,000, so I'm sure that they'll be able to get the depth that we can't. So hopefully we find some gold in that one. Otherwise, until next time, thanks for watching.